Alright, you guys. These are 3 things. Why I don't like. It's why there's one thing I like. Something weird about my cousins. And I don't like. Okay, let's start with Gabriel and Zay. Both of them. Okay, so when I was spending, first we go start with Gabriel though. First, when I was spending the night at their house, we ordered Domino's, and I kept telling Gabriel to stop eating with his mouth open because he was talking to me. I kept saying, stop eating with your mouth open, stop eating with your mouth open. He has the audacity to choke me to death. And I spilled some water. And then he broke something. He pinned me to the water and he choked me. I slapped him right by the head. Punched him then. I punched him. That's one thing why I didn't like Gabriel. Now let's go to his little sister Zay. There's 2 things why I didn't like. Actually, 3 things why I didn't like Zay. Okay, so here's one. I was spending the night at her house, at their house again, and she came to her mom last night and said that I touched her. And when her mom called me, she said, "Why did you touch Zay?" I looked at her crazy. I'm not touching a little girl. I'm not R. Kelly, right? I'm not R. Kelly right now. And I said, maybe your daughter is being the girl version of R. Kelly. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't. So I just said what? And then when we found out she was lying, she kept, God dang it, she kept crying because she didn't want to get in trouble. So we found out it was her who was lying. She came up in the morning and said, "I'm sorry for what I did." And she put out her hands and she said, "Can I get a hug?" That's what I did. Bang! Slapped her. Slapped her. I slapped her. Pushed her and then punched her. Because she likes to punch people all the time. Why I don't do it? So that's what that thing did. Punched her. Okay. Now let's go to both of them. Hold on. That's one thing what they did. Here's the other one. For one, she hit my 1-year-old sister. I mean, if she didn't hit her, she dropped her on concrete. On concrete. That's why I don't like her. I never did. And then she woke up in the middle of the night saying that I like boys and girls. I hit my head so hard on the ground, I got in a coma. No, I didn't. I didn't get no coma. I hit my head. I said, "Ouch!" And I started laughing. And then, because here's another thing. For one, and she also kicked my sister in the chest. Kicked her in the chest. Chest. Kicked her in the chest. I kicked her for doing that. Okay, here's for both of them. Something weird and creepy. One day when I was a little kid, I was walking to their house because we live close. I was walking to the house. I had no clothes to wear, and I had 1 pack of shoes. So I wore my 1 pack of shoes, And I had no clothes at all, so I asked my mom, can I wear my Spider-Man costume that I already used for Halloween? She said yes. I walked to the house. They're already outside. Gabriel said, Nazir, he's here. I turned around for 1 second. I looked back. I looked under me. And they over here saying, ooh. And then I left. And I went in my room and said, are they possessed or something? Because that was creepy. What they did. I feel like they will hurt me next. Just because I left. What the heck? I had a gun. Oh, that was a turtle. What the heck's a turtle doing out here? Oh, it wasn't a turtle, it was a cat. What the heck? Yeah, it was a cat. So yeah. There's 3 things I don't like about it. Now let's go. Cool. Hold on, 10 seconds. I'm going to do life 2. 10 seconds. I'm going to do life. I'm going to do life 2. Peace.